Question I get all the time from part-time network marketers is, should you prospect at your job? Hi, this is Dr. Bob Clark with today's training. And this is something that's a very personal choice. It's a personal decision that you're going to have to make if you're working a full or part-time job and trying to build a business on the side. I mean, if you look at it, you spend about half your waking day at your job if it's full-time. This is a large pool of potential prospects for your business depending on the size of your company. And it can be very, very tempting to prospect at your job. There are pluses and minuses to it, so let's take a look at the pluses and minuses. On the positive side, like I said, it's a large source of potential prospects, and there's no doubt about it. There's a whole lot of people who you could prospect in a very small area, so it's very tempting. It's easy access. These people are right there with you, and it's easy follow-up. So these make it quite tempting to go ahead and prospect at your job. On the negative side, you need to check and make sure it's not prohibited. Some kind of soliciting rules that your company may have. Check with human resources, check with your boss. Make sure that you're not going to be violating any rules by talking to people about your part-time business. Last thing you want to do is get fired. Another thing that's possible if you prospect at your job is your coworkers, if you're very aggressive, may turn out to run the other way. If you're very aggressive at it, you've had it happen with your friends. It could happen with your coworkers as well. They could run the other way when they see you. It can be very uncomfortable if it doesn't work out. If you recruit someone at your job who is one of these people who wants something for nothing, wants success with no work, and decides it doesn't work and they blame you, it can be very, very uncomfortable. So you need to consider that. And something I think is non-negotiable is never prospect to subordinates. It can be viewed as coercive, and you can definitely lose your job if you do that. On a personal note, I decided not to prospect at my job because I'm a supervisor in a laboratory, and I think that would fall into this last category, as you never want to prospect to subordinates. However, if you do, I have some pretty cool prospecting tips to give you on passive ways that you can prospect without actively doing it. The first tip, the first way you can do this is what I called "what's that you're doing." This is just simply a matter of, if you, for example, if you're selling vitamins, just take your vitamins at work. Your coworkers are snoopy. They're observing you. They're watching you. They're wondering what it is you're taking. They're going to start asking questions. You want to get in a situation where they're coming to you and you're not chasing them. So if it's vitamins, take your vitamins. If it's skincare, use your hand lotion while you're at work. That kind of a thing. So you want people to come to you. This second prospecting tip, this is pure gold. This is one my mentor told me. This is $1 million tip that I'm giving you right here. Instead of actively prospecting, I call this the "I know you aren't interested but" kind of prospecting. And this is simply what you say to one of your coworkers. You say, "Hey, would you do me a favor? I'm building a home business outside of work to whatever, to fund my kids' college, to make more money, to whatever, to fund my retirement, that kind of a thing, whatever it is." I wouldn't say to get out of my job because that's a little bit weird to say that while you're at your job. So you'd say, "Do me a favor, I'm building a home business outside of work to, fund my child's college education," for example. I know this isn't something that you're into, but would you mind taking a few business cards and passing them on to whomever you know that might be interested? People want to help in general. Nobody's going to think this is too forward. This is a great way to get business cards into the hands of your coworkers without active prospecting. And you know what's going to happen? People are, like I said, curious. They're snoopy. They're going to take one look at your website on your card. They're going to go to that website and see what it's all about. And who knows, you might have people who actually are coming to you because you thought they wouldn't be interested, and here they come back to you and they are interested. And you didn't actively prospect, you passively prospected. I think this is $1 million tip. I hope you're taking notes on this because this is something that I've tried and it works really, really well. And you can also use this on your warm market as well. It's the same situation. It works extremely well. If you enjoyed this training and you want more, you can get more at my blog, which is bobandrosemary.com. Simple solutions for part-time entrepreneurs. If you have questions or comments or just want to get in touch with me for any reason, head on over to my blog and you can see the contact button at the top here. Just hit that and leave me a message, and I'll get it. As soon as I get it, I will reply to you as soon as I possibly can. It's Bob Clark. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.